world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
Blizzard's 2016 multiplayer first-person shooter has crafted a deep and exciting lore filled with momentous technological developments, complex socio-political conflicts, and intimate personal stories. But while other franchises with large ensemble casts and stories with international stakes, including some of Blizzard's own titles, had branched out into novels, films, and TV series, Overwatch's lore seems pretty limited to the main game, and a couple of digital graphic novels, all of which so far focus on the main cast instead of expanding the universe further. Well, this has turned out to be a giant ruse. Blizzard has been laying the foundation for a subtle extended universe for years now, with some of its side stories appearing even before the game was published or in production. Vice President and spokesperson for Overwatch, Jeff Kaplan himself has even said as much, explicitly stating in his developer updates,
Overwatch has an expanded universe.
Let's delve into the meticulously planned and expertly crafted secret extended universe of Overwatch. Welcome to Overreach. In line with Blizzard's propensity for subtle storytelling and deep subtext,
You must.
the Overwatch team has left only a few clues to what other texts are part of their extended universe. Each of their extended universe titles have either the words Over or Watch in the title, signaling an understated connection to the franchise. From here, we can begin chipping away at the histories that serve as the catalyst for the main title's events. It's time to talk about the horrors of the Omnic Crisis and Overcooked. Overcooked is a 2016 arcade-style multiplayer cooking game that was released just a little over 2 months after Overwatch, showing just how much work was put into this extended universe. To be able to release an entirely separate, narrative-driven side story puts to shame contemporary cash-grab franchises which are following Overwatch's lead. In Overcooked, you and up to 3 other former friends try to stave off the rebelling Omnic hordes by throwing at them the one thing they can't handle: human food. Omnics in the present day aren't able to eat. Most of them don't even have mouths, but in Overwatch's history, we can see that Omnics used to look like giant, grotesque culinary abominations. Why is that? Well, there's a simple and brilliant reason for that. The old adage, you are what you eat. You see, Omnics looked like food in the middle of the Omnic Crisis because humans were trying to satiate their rebellion by giving them food. But this only served to make the Omnics become mechanical food monstrosities. The key to removing their mouths? Feed them objects. And that's exactly what you do in the final boss battle of the side game Overcooked. The players, controlling members of the original Overwatch, some of whom we have yet to even see in the main games outside of brief cameos, trick the Omnics into eating plates by putting delicious food on top. Over the course of accelerated Omnic evolution, this has led to Omnics transforming into machines, but the scars of histories run deep. We can see Omnic trauma from their food-to-machine transformation from this Bastion spray, which is in the base game. Look at the way he panics at even being near the food. He can't even hold it. And look at how the anti-Omnic Zarya gorges herself on food to spite and taunt her mortal enemies. Case closed. It may seem inhumane to feed your enemies plates in an effort to transform them from giant meatball monsters to little machine gun robots, but as we can see from the rampant fire and destruction in King's Row and Overcooked, Overwatch did what had to be done. But this harrowing look into the height of the Omnic Crisis isn't the extent of Overwatch's deep, extended universe. For more rigorous in-depth analysis, smash that like button and subscribe to Overreach. But who am I to tell you that? It's just a call to action. This video is sponsored by SquareShare, an innovative new service where you can design and create your own squares and share them with your friends. I've recently been making a large red square and listening to it on my commute. Use the code OVERREACH on SquareShare to get 20% off your first square when you sign up.